Oh yeah, there's ample space. Yeah, you could put a message, a bunch of copy. Yeah, it's $200 per ad. Yeah, on the forehead. Yeah, okay. All right. Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Okay. Let's get into this here. What's the news here?
JD Vance made a very awkward stop at a Georgia donut shop this week, and the internet is cackling over it.
So this is the news of the weekend. JD's Donuts. What the hell does that mean? What is this? Okay, here we go. JD, that's JD's Donuts.
I'm always interested in the writing process.
That's a J Dilla album. What is J Dilla known for?
The result is a discography full of incredibly off-kilter drums.
Oh, shit. I can't make it work. But anyway, this vice president guy, JD Vance, he did something with a donut. Let's go to the newsroom for that story.
Well, Elliot, the video has gone viral. Her tongue clearly touching a donut in one of those shots.
He's a boy.
The worst part is the donut shop didn't realize it until after someone may have bought and left the store with those
son
donuts.
Of a bitch.
One of the trays, yeah, she was licking on them, but the other tray, she spit on them.
He's a
It is hard.
If you drop a donut, it needs to be in the trash.
Exactly.
And especially if you spit on it, it was done.
One of the trays, yeah, she was licking on them, but the other tray, she spit on them. So this is the political climate, guys.
Play some dramatic music to convey the gravity of what I'm saying, please. This is where we are at the political climate, okay? This is why I'm an undecided voter. Because on one hand,
She was licking on them,
and then on the other hand,
she spit on them.
so what am I supposed to do?
I'm sorry, man. Okay, yeah. She doesn't want to be on film, guys, so just cut her out of anything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Her tongue clearly touching a donut.
She spit on them.
That might be true. Oh, my God. This guy's running for vice president. Don't they call before? You know, hey, this terrible guy's gonna come in. Can we get some actors to play you at the donut shop? You know? I saw people talking about this video all over YouTube, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way it's that bad. It's just a guy acting weird in a donut shop. This is a bleak video. It's a bleak video. This is a bleak video, and worst of all,
She was licking on them.
I'm JD Vance. I'm running for vice president. Let's see it.
Okay.
We're going to do...
oh man, jeez. Oh, good God.
Oh, good Lord.
I'm JD Vance. I'm running for president. Okay. I mean, this thing goes on for another 5-10 minutes. But at that point, I'm JD Vance. I'm running for president. Okay. At that, he should have turned to the camera and be like, give me the SD card. Do you guys have a microwave in here? You don't. Okay, I'll just snap this thing. Does anyone in here have any recording device? Because I will need to also put that in the microwave. I'll pay for it. Okay, keep going with this. Let's see where this goes. Come on, keep trying.
How long you work here?
I've been here since the beginning of July.
Okay.
She spit on them.
Okay, good. How about you, sir?
Almost 2 years.
Okay.
Am I in
Good.
trouble?
How long is it?
Everything.
Just everything, yeah. I mean, a lot of glazed here, some sprinkle stuff, some of these cinnamon rolls, just whatever makes sense.
Oh my
Ma'am, if you don't
God.
wanna be on-
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is worse than I thought. You know, if you dialed this up just one notch, it would be this. How long you worked here? Yeah? How long you worked here? Yeah? What do you want? I don't know. Put some donuts in there. Who cares? What am I doing? Just put the donuts in there so we can get out of here. What donuts do you want, sir? I don't care. I just want to get out of here.
I hate it here.
If you don't want to be on film, you're good. If you don't want to be on film, you're okay.
Yeah.
She was licking on them. She spit on them.
You know what, though? If this guy, JD Vance, wasn't whatever he is, you know, whatever's going on there, he could have flipped this in a really interesting way. You know, he's like, how long you worked here? They're like, I don't know. He's like, yep, how long you worked here? Then he looks at the camera. He's like, what are we doing? What a waste of time this is. Nobody cares.
This is all a lie. Who cares?
Then he rips his jacket off and, like, busts out the door and just starts running. The camera's just following him. The camera's just looking at him getting smaller and smaller, just running into the distance, running nowhere, directionless. Then it kind of jump cuts and he's just on a sidewalk. He's just stopped. He's, like, looking around. That would have made him kind of relatable, actually. Oh, yeah, that guy had a meltdown. I'd done that.
I'd done that exact thing on a family trip once.
Okay, let's take a look at this. What the hell is this? 1.3 million views. All right, let's check it out.
But normal does not appear to be in J.D. Vance's wheelhouse.
Hey, calm down.
She spit on
But
him.
if you would like a lesson in how this kind of campaign stop should be done,
all right,
here's
easy.
Kamala Harris's running mate stopping in at a fast food restaurant in Nebraska last weekend.
Never heard of him, though.
Sorry to hold things up for you. You know, we really came just to go to runs, and then we did a little rally on the side.
No kidding.
Okay.
Amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm such a...
We just came from a rally where...
She spit on him.
Okay. Well,
I'm from here, right here. I went to school.
Did you really?
Yes.
So I'm West Point.
okay, that MSNBC lady does need to calm the hell down. You know what I mean? This segment is insane. But she's like, hey, you see that JD Vance video? Yeah, he sucks. Watch a master at work. Yeah, hi, can I get some sandwiches? Nice to meet you. Ooh, he nailed that. Ooh, how does he do it?
Ooh, how does he do it?
I mean, you know, we're not going to have donuts or Sammys with either of these guys. This is an old thing, like, hey, that guy drinks beer. Me too. Full support. Full support now. That's been a thing forever, but maybe the first response is the correct default response to a politician, you know? Hey, I'm here with my campaign. Want to get some donuts? Yeah, no, we're out, man. I could see the donut. I could see donuts right there. Nah, those aren't for you. How long would you be vice president for? It's 4 years. Come back 4 years. See? Okay, so I can't have any donuts now. What donuts? That should be every interaction.
30 seconds. Did you ever think you would make it?
She spit on him.
I feel I'm so close I could taste sweet victory. I know this life meant for me.
Her tongue clearly touching a donut.
You bet on Goliath when we got
She was licking on him.
Ooh, okay, so this is a show that I watch. It's called PBD. I can never remember who the host of this show is, and then I remember
It's Bilbo. Her tongue clearly touching a donut.
it is Bilbo, and
She spit on him.
okay.
In regards to you and Musk,
Who?
8 months ago, I think you were on Rubin, and you guys were talking about how you had a meeting with Musk, and then some events happened within 24 hours, but he blocked you. I don't know what happened with you. What has happened ever since then between you and?
Well, what happened is that,
She was licking on him.
and then,
She spit on him.
okay, that one needs to stop.
First of all, I bear him no ill will.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
you do.
Counting on him. I think he's a very important force. I think he's been
You
a
wanna give
force
him one
for
of these?
good.
Boom, boom,
And you know, whether he's talking to me or not, I'm rooting for him to succeed so long as he is on the side of humanity.
Now you're pissed off.
We've had no interaction since that episode of Rubin.
He's going like
I
this.
don't know what really this is about, but I will say it's,
Calm down.
it's very difficult for me as somebody who plays an important role, let's say,
Hey,
in the battle
showing
to
off.
promote.
This is mean for Patrick Bet-David to bring this question up, going like this. Bring this question up about.
Do you have any idea why he blocked you, or no? You should have some kind of an idea
Leave
why
him
he
alone.
blocked you.
I mean, I know what the events were, but I don't really. Something was odd about it, and it may be that he and
Oh, this is mean. This is a mean part. I remember this. People were making fun of this guy, this poor guy. Elon Musk blocked this guy because.
She was licking on him.
Come on, it's enough. I'm gonna delete that one. People were giving this guy a hard time because I think he was atting Elon Musk all the time a bunch. And then Elon Musk said, stop spamming me, and blocked this guy. What's the guy's name? Brett Weinstein. Blocked his ass. This part feels like bullying from Patrick Bet-David because I know they all love Elon Musk. They all do this for Elon Musk. Yes, they do go like this. Also, yes. So this guy's like, hey, that guy we all like, we love, we worship, he blocked you. What happened, man? That's what this feels like. This is the most high school thing, you know? It's like, oh, man, the popular kid didn't invite you to the party. What happened? I was there. You weren't there, though. What happened? I know what I would do in this scenario, you know? Somebody's giving me a hard time. I remember very publicly you were atting Lana Del Rey. You were, at Lana Del Rey all the time. She blocked your ass. She said, stop spamming me, and blocked you. There's really only one move you have. You know, Brett Weinstein is like, I'm not sure what happened there. That was, let me just put myself back. Probably like a miscommunication on somebody's part. Probably not mine. If it were me, they're like, Lana Del Rey blocked your ass, man. There's only one move. I would just be like, yeah, I was being weird. I don't know. I was going through weird time, but Whatever. What else you want to talk about?
I mean, I know what the events were, but I don't really. Something was odd about it, and it may be that he and I had a miscommunication, which may well be on me.
Yeah, no, his fault. It's his fault.
I don't know what it's about, but I would say time is short.
Calm down.
We have a crisis on our hands of major proportions.
Easy.
If he is who he seems to be, then he and I are on the same team, and we don't have time for a lack of communication. For one thing,
and
he should be at Rescue the Republic.
She spit on him.
I think you just need to face that.
She spit on him.
That's the funniest move right there. We don't have time. We don't have time for this, okay? I was spamming this guy. He blocked my ass. We don't have time. We don't have time for that kind of stuff. What do you mean, time for what? Oh my God, to do this shit that we have to do. People blocking me because I'm spamming them. We don't have time. They gotta let me keep doing that. They gotta let me keep doing that because of the time crunch. Time crunch for what? Are you serious?
He should be at Rescue the Republic.
Never heard of it.
He clearly believes in the values that we stand for.
Exactly.
And, you know, the important people who agree on those things really ought to be present.
When did you start working on this, Rescue the Republic? How long has it been? So was it something that maybe you were asking Elon Musk 8 months ago to go to it, and he's kind of like, just leave me alone, I don't want to go to it?
Okay, that's an attack. That's an attack right there.
I met with
Oh, my man PBD is loving this. He's like, so do you think, you know, when you're bothering him a lot, and then maybe he got mad then, you know, back then when you were kept annoying him and you were being annoying, do you think that's maybe when he said, hey, when you're being annoying back then, when you're bothering him incessantly, do you think that maybe that was when he said, woo? Do you think maybe it was when you were to him? Do you think maybe that he got a little bothered by that because you were to him? Do you think maybe, all I'm saying is when you were doing that, do you think he got annoyed by you being annoying? He's lying
anyway,
now.
I hope we can put things back on track.
Cool.
Time is short.
So for those guys that are watching this, let me tell you, these USA hats here,
How much?
They don't stay on the shelf. Every time we launch.
What's interesting about those USA hats is I heard there's a woman who packages them and
She was licking on them.
Okay, so what the hell is this? What the hell is this goddamn thing right here? Okay, so this is the thing they're promoting right here. It's called
She was licking on them.
It's kind of a good name, actually. It's in Washington, D.C. It's called Rescue the Republic. Join the resistance? Whoa! That sounds like this kind of thing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I gotta get more info on this. Let me zoom in, focus, and get rid of any distractions at this point. Our republic is under attack by a conglomerate of industrial complexes, okay? It's time to rescue the republic. Oh, whoa. We need you to join the resistance. Together we can restore the values that make our republic in the Western world. Okay, just the Western one. So beautiful and worth preserving. Is this a paid thing? I could get updates. Okay. Okay, what the hell does this say? We need to unify to rescue the West. The East can go straight to hell because
She was licking on them.
What else happened with the East?
She spit on them.
Jeez. Okay, the 8 pillars. Here's what we got to do. War is always the last resort. Okay. That's a little vague, actually. Sanctify/recodify informed consent. Okay. Banish state information control, surveillance, and propaganda. Ooh, that's a big one. How are we going to do that? Enact a rational border policy. Also a little vague. End lawfare and abuse of the judicial system. Okay. Secure monetary freedom. Also a little vague. Also a little... Restore family sovereignty. Okay, I just straight up don't know what that means. Return to truth-seeking and open dialogue. Whoa. Okay, so that's a lot of people are going to have to get their shit together for that one. Okay, I'm kind of down with this. Who's going to lead this? I'm guessing armed resistance? Oh, Dr. Brett Weinstein. Russell Brand. Tulsi Gabbard. Okay, she does know how to work guns, I think, and surf. Matt Taibbi. He was on YouTube. Matt Taibbi.
That's on YouTube.
Okay, and then some older guys, some kind of singer-songwriters, and then Jimmy Dore is down there. Oh, shit. I'm adequately freaked out by this. The last time I felt this scared was when...
Her tongue clearly touching a donut.
Okay. Well, okay, so what do I do?
Hey, folks. Dr. Brett Weinstein here.
Thank God.
These problems are dire.
Calm down.
They are going to require solutions that are beyond what any one man can deliver.
Stop making such a big deal about it.
What we need to do is unrig our system and refound the republic.
Okay, I will.
President Trump, the country needs you to join forces with Bobby Kennedy and name him as your vice presidential running mate.
And in order to make that happen, I've rented access to this lake behind me where we will all gather and go like this. In the lake. We'll be doing that in the lake, going like this. We need to get out in this lake and start
twitching and twisting.
And Bobby, the country needs you to accept.
He's not interested.
If you see the wisdom in this, you'll realize it solves a
I
number of
don't.
problems.
Okay, there we go. It's like kind of get out the vote kind of thing. People are going to see Russell Brand out there shaking around, and they'll go, I did it. I saved something. I saved something today, watching Russ up there doing God knows what. I went to Washington, D.C. I watched Russell Brand say the same thing using 10 or 12 different words. You're welcome. I saved everything.
She spit on him.
So maybe not as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but after he recorded this guy Brett, he went in that lake, he caught a fish, and
she spit on him.
Okay.
Well, there we go, guys. It's
the type of day we do not like. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it right now, guys. Come on. So please stop, and hope you guys are doing good. Love you. Bye-bye.
Draw on James here. How about that guy who was, what was he trying to do? Order donuts or something? He's having some kind of a hard time. I had a hard time following that, actually. I don't know what the hell that guy was doing. But you won't have a hard time following this show on Patreon. You get every episode and all this kind of crap. You know the whole situation. You know, I don't know what's going on back there. Maybe something unsavory. For all I'm concerned, frankly. I'm having a good time over here. I had a few drinks tonight, and by a few, I mean a few too many. LeDron James. Click in the description if you want to join Patreon. It's worth it. I will say that. What do you think about that? Anyway, I gotta go. I probably shouldn't drive, but I am going to, because that's me, LeDron James. But anyway, guys, seriously, stop making a big deal about it. I'm fine to drive. Don't worry, talk to you later. Okay, I made a mistake. People make mistakes. It's the way we learn, okay? Now, let's not tell it. Nobody else needs to know about this. I'm just going to kind of walk away, and whoever's house that is, I think they'll figure it out. It's fine. But that's a typical night in the life of LeDron James. Every night's a movie for LeDron James. Okay? So I'm going to get out of here, but one place that you should not get out of is patreon.com, link in the description. LeDron James signing out, and until everything blows over, LeDron James. LeDron James here again. I'm hiding out behind a dumpster until things kind of smoothen out, because things are a little rough right now in different ways that are none of your business, really, but it's fine. And I will see you on the next episode where I'll be a free person and everything will be fine. LeDron James signing out.
This is a prepaid call from
LeDron here,
an inmate at the county correctional facility.
Just one last reminder, if you can, for as little as 2 bones, get on Patreon. I'm fine. I'll be back on the next episode. Free as a bird. Just like LeDron James always is. Everything's fine. See you guys later.